Welcome again. This is Airman 21 Able. Bring you a quick look video at this small neck knife that I've just recently purchased. The little sheet that came with it referred to it as the Mark III survival knife, and it's a KM Spencer design from knivesaustralia.com.au. KM Spencer's, I think he died just a couple of years ago, but he's fairly well known in the knife community here in Australia, and we wrote a couple of books about knives and that sort of thing. So this sheet here seems to be from the first version of the knife, because it mentions here a thumb hole and a double edged. I saw a photo on the internet showing the original version, which had another edge here, and there was a hole here, so it mentions a thumb hole. But this is the updated version with the double edged like this, with the finger groove cut here. It's actually called Sicut was the brand, and on the internet, on the website there, you can see a couple of the Sicut knives, one more like a machete or a Golok type knife. Mintan is this particular model, Spencer design, and they had them made in Pakistan. But looking from it, it's quite good quality. Got countersunk holes here, curved in the end, fits well. Very sharp edge here. I can strike a ferro rod no trouble at all. Off there, I'm trying just before, was survival knife. Size wise, give you a quick, get the ruler out. So it's just on a 2-inch blade or 5cm blade, and handle pretty close to the same, 5cm. So overall, should be able to see there, move my thumb out of the way. Yep, 10 centimeters altogether. So that's it. It's just ground and beveled on one side, so it's more of a chisel grind. There's no grind on this side here. It's reasonably sharp out of the box. Tried cutting a little bit of wood, like feather sticking, that sort of thing. Can cut paper okay, and more than adequate for survival situation. It says on the sheet here that they deliberately made it a low Rockwell hardness for ease of sharpening. If you're in the field, could maybe sharpen this on the edge of a rock or something like that. Got some tie holes in there, leather scabbard, and obviously it's full tang because it's just one single piece of steel. Comes with this little leather scabbard, which seems to be quite well made. Some sort of oiled leather on the top, maybe for a little bit of waterproofing. Slides in there. There's nothing in the way of retention here, so the knife can easily slide out. But the hole here lines up with the hole in the scabbard, so you could use it as a neck knife. When I spoke to the lady on the phone when I was ordering it, I asked her about how the retention was, and she said it'll slide out, but a lot of guys had been using them. Put a lanyard around here and around there, and they have this in the neck knife, and just loop the lanyard around so it holds the knife in place. And when you want to use it, you can just unclip the lanyard and can slide it out. So I seem to have a bit of a liking for these small knives, and I'll just give a comparison of a couple other knives I got here. There's my Boker. It's a little bit bigger, the Boker Nesme, but similar in the way it's designed. Small knife, though a bit bigger handle on the Boker, and blade's just a little bit bigger, so just give you an idea size comparison. I've got out my little Freeman knife. I'm very impressed with this Freeman knife. If you're after a knife good quality, by all means look at the Freeman knife. So you can just see more so that the handle's quite a bit longer on the Freeman than what this one is here. And lastly, I pulled out my little gnome. Love this little knife too. So very similar in overall length, blade length, that sort of thing, just slightly different in design. So it's really just the 1-2 finger grip, the same as on the gnome, but because I had the lanyard on here, it gives me a much more secure grip on the gnome. And I think I might be putting a lanyard on here as well, so it'll hold in the same, so, and it shouldn't interfere with the way the sheath works. Maybe I'll put the lanyard in this hole, something like that. So that's here, the Sicut knife by Spencer Design from Australia, so Australian design knife. Interesting. I'm looking to put together a survival kit for myself, pocket survival kit, and this should fit in okay. Not sure the weight. It does feel a little bit weighty, but it's definitely sturdy. I doubt I should be breaking this. So here it is here. Sicut Mintan. It's Ant-Man Twin and Able. Thanks for watching. Remember, stay alert, stay prepared, stay ready. Endure to the end. Bye bye for now.